Hey, hey, hey. Yes, yes. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. How y'all doing this evening? Well, it ain't evening. It's pretty much 11 o'clock where I'm at. I had posted a video the other day and got some comments from the video, and a lot of people said that. Well, a couple of people said that they've been listening to some inspirational, spiritual people, and they said that they gave up everything except marijuana. Um, Once again, I'm gonna say this: we are not gonna play the game that everybody else is playing. Things are put in our communities and in our face for a reason. Us as Africans, um, addiction runs very heavy with anything that we indulge in. See, the concept about marijuana is I want to get people to understand it's a medicine. It's not meant to be used the way that we're using it. And until we get to realize the type of benefits and the strength that marijuana has, we shouldn't be smoking it. The flower is just a flower for a reason. There's a lot of other things that's taken away from that flower to make medicine for us. Um, and so, the government knows strictly about the flower. So what the government has done is weaponize marijuana and they put it throughout the whole black community. I want you guys to think about this, and you can Google this afterwards. Most of the strongest and higher strains of marijuana, loud, gas, those are government issue medical grade drugs, weed. Um, a lot of those higher grade marijuanas, those hybrid marijuanas, are weaponized for us. It slows us down up here. It gets us lazy. We don't want to do anything. Think about this. If you're a vegan, you wouldn't eat a hybrid veggie, would you? So why would you smoke some hybrid weed? It doesn't make any sense, do it? So we have to think about those things. The enemy is slick, and sometimes he's trying to be slicker than WD-40. But I'm slicker than some ice skates. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want you guys to realize the enemy is setting up any and every possible distraction for us to get off of our mission, because they know what's going on. They know how powerful we are. They know how powerful we're about to be. They know all of that. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we have to be smarter than them. And smoking high grade weed, gas, weed with seeds, that stuff doesn't matter. It's slowing us down. Now, I'm not telling you not to use the benefits, the medical benefits of marijuana. If there's something that you have going on health-wise and you have to use CBD oil, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the smoking, the wax pens, all of that. That is a weapon manufactured for us. Think about this. 5 years ago, if you get caught with weed, you're going to jail. Okay? We were smarter than this 5 years ago. So what they did now is they legalized it, because they seen how much we love weed. So, okay, we're going to give them something that they love a lot, and we're going to take it and turn it into a weapon against them. Just like they do with the food, just like they do with the churches, just like they do with everything else they put in the community. Liquor stores, all of that. There's no difference. They tried with the synthetic weed, but the enemy kids got a hold to that, and it started screwing them over. It backfired on them. So they got smarter, and they like, okay, We got a bunch of Snoop Dogs. We got a bunch of Wiz Khalifas running around the hood. So guess what? We about to turn their recreational drug into a weapon. And that's what they did. So when I tell you there's no half-stepping, it ain't no half-stepping. Anything that's supposed to be good for us and is advertised and is pushed in our face, it's not good for us. Not at all. Think about that. How is weed legalized now? When I know it's brothers that's been locked up for years for selling weed. I went to jail for interstate drug trafficking. Was facing 10 to 15 years for it. I didn't do all the time. But at the time, it was legal. You see what I'm saying? So now, at the time, it was illegal. So now it's legal. So if you just use this up here and you think about what they're doing to us and how they're weaponizing any and everything that we love. Next is going to be clothes. They're already there pretty much. You know, I want to make a statement about something as well. I would no longer wear or buy or support anything Michael Jordan has to do. That anything that has to do with Michael Jordan. One thing that we need to realize, Michael Jordan is not for us. He's for his pockets. He doesn't even own his name anymore. If I'm gonna wear a shoe, it's gonna be a pair of LeBron James. LeBron James helps out for the community. LeBron James, he knows what he's doing. If you look at most of LeBron James, they almost look like the Jordans, but guess what? They sweeter and they cheaper. You know what he's doing. So we need to support brothers like that. You see what I'm saying? That's for the cause. LeBron James is for the cause. Okay? We no longer need Jordan. He can have his Jordans back. He's selling us shoes that I was wearing when I was 9, 10 years old and making money off of it still. So we need to think smart about that too, okay? Any pair of J's that's out here right now, I done had probably about 3 times throughout my life. I'm talking about as a kid. As an adult, they still remaking them. So yes, we're being used and abused all the way around the table. And it's time for that to stop. So man, get off the concept of, oh, I need weed to meditate, I need weed to do this. And I'm not saying like weed is a bad thing, because it's not. But it's not used for the correct purpose. We're abusing it. It's not meant to be smoking. It's meant for medicine. Try smoking some parsley or some kale. The weed is the same thing as that. You can actually eat it if you cook it right. But that's all I'm gonna say. You know, I don't want to go too hard on them because you know, sometimes you got to ease things in people's minds. You guys, man, I appreciate the love that you're giving me. Just keep hitting that like button and subscribe, and we're going to get this word out here. I'm a warrior. I'm going to fight for my people. You know, they say the price of freedom is death. I'm ready to die for you guys. I'll stand on that front line. All right? That's how much I love y'all. That's how much I'm dedicated to this. I'm dedicated to the cause. I'm dedicated to the knowledge of our black people uplifting us. It's my job now. I am a chef, but this is my full-time job. And I love you guys, man. And I'm going to continue putting these videos up. I don't consider myself a prophet. I consider myself a messenger. I never wanted a title of a prophet, but I am a messenger. And I love you again. Like I said, I'm going to continue telling y'all I love y'all because I do, man. I feel every connection that's out here, that's on my page, that's follow me on Facebook. Matter of fact, I changed my name on Facebook. It's C Rod Natura. The same name I have on my YouTube page is on my Instagram page and my Facebook page. And like I said, if I can get some Facebook followers and we all connect, we can go live and we can have discussions, and we can put it all over Facebook. Let's put some positivity on Facebook. Let's put some knowledge on Facebook. You know, um, the mission is real. All right. So I'm gonna end this video tonight, and I just want y'all to have a peaceful night and think about what I said, man. Okay. Peace.